good night, good night. Yeah, I'm not in a please mood right now. But yeah. Sorry for the late stream. Better late than never, right? Yeah. My mood is kind of shot right now. Something happened before I started stream and I'm not too happy about it, so. But, yeah, I'll just do a regular job. Nah, I don't feel like it. I'll just... Well, let's get to cleaning. Yes, Erica. I can't watch anything if I'm playing the game right now. I have to watch the stream, so... I mean, sure, go ahead. But yeah, it's funny. I played like one game of Fortnite today, and that one game I played, I actually won. So, I'll give you a TLDR of what happened, essentially. So, I was playing Bills as I always do, and last night before I went to bed, like, I was just having like a howling night. Like, I was dying off spawn. Because I was playing like really aggressively and going for redline rig a couple times, so. I'll do it later. I'm not. I need to watch the stream, so I can't do that right now. But. And someone's calling me. Great. Hold on. I'll be right back. Chat. Give me a minute. Yeah, if anyone comes in, just let them know that I'm out of the room for a bit, and I'll be back. Alright? I'll be back. Okay, yeah, hopefully it's working again and you can hear me again, but yeah. I do hate when the mic starts to act up a bit, especially when I leave the room, but yeah. Hey there, Kirito. I saw your message when I got back, but yeah. Hey there. But yeah, I'm not feeling the happiest about something, but yeah. So yeah, sorry about the late start to tonight's stream. It's just that I had some other things to take care of and I didn't want to start stream before I took care of it, so yeah, I had some things to do. I just did them before I started stream so I won't have as much interruptions. So yeah, that's why it took a little while to start, but so yeah, apologies for the late start, chat. But yeah, how's everyone's day been, I guess? Have you all had an okay day? How's your day been? My day's been meh. But yeah, nice tail is officially clean. Hey, this giant chest. Ooh, does it have a gold pump in it? Yo, do you have a gold gatekeeper shotgun in you? I could use one right now. I have to crank 90s and then like hit a 360 max headshot, so I'd appreciate it if you gave me a gatekeeper. Please, game? Well, unfortunately the game did not give me a gatekeeper shotgun. I'm sad. I really thought the game was gonna give me the best shotgun in the game. And if you say I didn't know there was power washing, there were shotguns in power sim washing simulator. Sure, there are. I didn't totally just didn't make that up on the spot, but yeah. But yeah. Let me put Doris in the benediction hall real quick. Boom. Where is she? Ah, there she is. Hey, nice. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, more that way. That's mainly fodder. So now I can start advancing stuff. Oh, sorry, I got a bit distracted, but yeah. I don't get distracted like that. Yeah, but as I was trying to talk about before I left, like, yeah. I played like one game of Fortnite today and like I actually won it, which was kind of crazy because last night I was having the worst luck imaginable. Like, I was dying off spawn. Now, I've been doing pretty well the last few days, and I'll take a moment to talk about Fortnite's matchmaking because I'm gonna be honest with you, it kinda sucks. But the main problem with skill-based matchmaking is it tries to put you in people with, I guess, around your skill level in regular lobbies, which is like kinda dumb. So what happens is like you end up going up either against real players or you then go up against like botted players, right? Or bot lobbies. So there's a few real players and then like a bunch of bots, or there's like only real players and like barely any bots. So those are two types of lobbies you can get. So I went to this game like, after like losing a lot last night, and I went and I was like, probably not gonna win, but the game was like kind of much crazier than I expected to be for one reason. So I landed the little house near my favorite landing or my drop spot, which has been Lavish Lair for the majority of the season, right? So last night I wasn't dropping at Lavish anymore because like it was kind of just crap. So I landed somewhere else, and then I headed into Lavish Lair. There was a person there. I went past it, and I ran to another person past it. Almost killed them. They kept running. They ran away. So then, like, somehow, by some miracle, I end up like killing a few players, and one of those players happens to be the medallion player, and I was just like, wait, what? No way. And after I kill them at Grimgate, I also get the Cerberus shotgun, and yeah, that's just GG's from there. But oh, hey there, Naya. Nice to see you. Yeah, I got the Shuridan Regen medallion, and then I got the Mythic AR. Then after I got the Mythic Gatekeeper shotgun, I went back over to Lavish, and I chilled there until like two players came in. I killed one of them, the other one shot me, and like I ended up killing him, and the last player was a bot. So it was like hilarious as shit. I was like, "There's no way I just won." But anyway, Naya, how is your night going so far? Yeah, honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised. I feel like Jeff would have been expecting the same thing, so I'm sure he wasn't very pleased about it. So yeah, yeah, no surprise there. Hey, I got a few congratulations on being engaged. Well, I guess that's good for you. Well, if you're happy about it, that's good. And there's someone that I was really bothered by, but didn't let it bother me. And that's a good thing. That is indeed a good thing. It was nice seeing all my old teachers. Psh. I mean, if my old teachers saw me, they'd be like pretty shitty, so I'm not sure if I want to see my old teachers at all. Uh, but I mean, that's good for you. Maybe I'm weird, chap, but I don't know. I'd ought to want to see my old teachers again. Like, I know they like seeing their old students, I guess. But, like, so much has changed in my life, and I've changed a lot. I've done a lot of self discovery and found myself. And honestly speaking, like, a lot of them would probably choose to be, like, kind of assholish about it, so. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to talk to them again. They all miss Jeff. He was the smartest one of the bunch. Alright. Well, sounds like y'all had a good time, so. Or that, well, at least you had a good time. Not sure how Jeff feels about it, but. Looks like you had time, so. Jeff pulls out like Patrick. The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma. Milk just falls over. I'm kidding. I'm not being serious. I don't know, chat. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm the only weird one who, like, hated high school so much that they never want to see anyone that they went to high school with. Maybe I'm the odd one out. I'm the only one. I'm just kidding. I don't think I am the only one, but yeah. It is interesting. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, nice. Oh. Mm-hmm. Just give me time when you figure out that my ex happened to be there. Yeah, that dude has problems, so I think that's for the best. That he was there as well. Worried that a fight might have broken out between them, but that's good. Cause I know Jeff for sure doesn't like that dude especially, so yeah. Saved a lot of contacts, although I don't think Jeff saved a single one. Oh boy. Alright. He would not want to be in in a situation where he has to fight Jeff. I'm sure Jeff is a very intimidating person, especially given that he's probably not as tall as Erica, but he's pretty tall, so. And from what you've told me, the dude isn't that tall, so. Yeah, I'm not sure he'd want to, fight Jeff. I don't think he'd want to. I say we clean that. Now time clean this one. Borderline 6 feet. Yeah. Yeah. Jeff is close to 6 foot, but he's not 6 foot. You know, Kia says like I'm 6 foot, but he's not 6 foot yet. It's either you're 6 feet or you're not. And I don't think Jeff is 6 feet. Like no disrespect, but no disrespect towards Jeff, but yeah. Sadly, he is not 6 feet. Okay, well, let's green this. Do. Yes. Yes. And I used to think I was short, but now I know there's always shorter fish in the sea, you know? So I'm happy I met you, Naya. At least if, you know, I'm being teased, I know that there's at least one person that is indeed shorter than me. Lost my game of Fortnite, but I do feel good about it. That's a good thing then. Yeah. Although Jeff likes Elon Man's cars, he says he can't see himself buying one of those trucks. The Cybertruck is the ugliest vehicle that has ever existed in the history of vehicles. Like and the problem is you have to go on a waiting list. If you wash your car in direct sunlight, it's going to rust. Because guess what? They don't have the necessary coating that keeps your car from rusting. This shitty truck, yeah. Yeah, might as well just be called a shitty truck. But yeah, that's it. I like how inside Tesla looks. It looks comfy. Relatives are alright. They look nice visually. Yeah, I mean, visually speaking, they do look nice, but yeah. But yeah, damn, look at you now. You're gonna be riding around in like a Mercedes GR8 or something like that. Yeah, now it's gonna be driving an expensive car one of these days. Mm-mm. Maybe even now it's gonna be now it's gonna be driving around what's the name of that car? Yeah, now it's gonna be riding around a Porsche or something. Like, I'm too posh for you people. Look at the simpletons walking. Wouldn't even surprise me, but yeah. Don't those cars cost an arm and a leg? Yeah. Bugatti, Lamborghini, Aventadors, or Virons, or the making it the Bugatti. You know, that's the most expensive car. Like that car legit costs millions. Like you have to have like money to blow if you're gonna buy a Bugatti of any kind. Like even the cheapest Bugatti is $1 million, I think. So it's like, yeah, yeah, good luck. I need like a ladder or something. There we go. Yeah, used to anyone could learn how to work one of their. So anyone could learn how to work on their own car. Now you need a degree in engineering and coding to work on one. Not to mention a lot of the money to replace those expensive dial components whenever they're yeah, pretty much. You, I'm sorry. Listen. I'm sure, but just you, like, just you, you. Listen, I'm sorry, but I just don't get it. If I see a dude working on a car, cool. He's working on a car. There's nothing appealing, at least to me. It's just yeah, people doing people things. You know, like yeah, that gave me the fucking heebie-jeebies. That shit made me fucking laugh. Yeah. Maybe it's just me. Well, yeah, you. I mean, you should know I'm dating a woman, so I mean, yeah, I find dudes kinda. Listen, right? I'm not gonna say anybody's like innately unattractive, but no dude is attractive, alright? Like all dudes in general, they're just the same. It's like, well, okay, let me not say that. That's kind of wrong to say. But I won't say they're the same. But at least in my perspective, there's nothing. I feel nothing towards them. You know, like that's the best way to put it. It's just like, oh, it's a dude doing whatever. I don't really give a fuck. You know, like and that's how I feel in general. I mean, you should know Naya. You should know I'm dating a woman. Like, yes, I guess there are bisexual people, but I'm definitely not one of them. Definitely not. Mm. David Attenborough's the only man I'll ever. Well, him and my. Okay, yeah. Yeah, platonically speaking, yeah. Of course, like David Attenborough is one of those like people that most people have heard of because like I used to watch nature documentaries a lot, and he was always narrating them. So yeah. So in a joking sense, yes, the only person I guess you can say uh, I could love platonically speaking, but yeah. But yeah, my lesbian ass. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm weird. But yeah. I mean, I'm not the type to judge because, love is love at the end of the day. Whoever you choose to love, if they make you happy, they make you happy. But yeah, just for me personally speaking, yeah. But any woman though, like I'm just saying, yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And here we have a human male working on an automobile which has caught the attention of all. Yeah. Yeah, that's not alright. That's not it. Totally. Like she sees that and just like starts sweating like as you can see, her blood pressure has increased. Mm. The natural need for self-assertion has become a must, yeah. Mm. 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 To court the wild male's attention, she begins to do a dance, yeah. Oh, that should be so fucking funny. I'll pay David Attenborough to do that, like, no fucking joke, like. Mm. Yes, a naturally predisposed to seek out cars, preferably with Jeff working on them. Yeah, make a full ass documentary. uh, mm. Well, I didn't do anything on Monday. I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. I'm being accused. I'm being framed. I didn't do anything, Naya. I didn't do anything. I do not recall the internship, the incident that you're talking about. So, no, maybe it was just like a very, very bad dream, It was nightmare even. Oh, I mean, what's the difference? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do not take it to heart. Do not take it to heart. Okay? I'm kidding. Listen, okay, shush. Shush. Alright, shush. We don't talk about it. What do you mean, especially me? I'm not. And you better not ever tell Naya any of the secrets she doesn't need to know. I swear, Erica, if you do, I'll be very cross with you. Yes, keep everything secret. Hey, well... Over here. Nah, Erica, listen, that is uncalled for, alright? You don't need to be sharing that type of details, alright? Those are supposed to be kept under lock and key, Erica. So keep those under lock and key. Alright. Fair. Fair enough. I was gonna make a joke, but I'll refrain from doing that today. I made a promise to be chill today, so I'm not gonna go on any crazy shit today. I'm just gonna chill out and just power wash. Well, Chad, I learned something today that has kinda shut down my want to grind for something that I wanted to get in a game. I was so disappointed when I figured out that was indeed true. Like, it kinda... I don't know, I wanted to grind to get something. Like, I won't say what it was, but... yeah, it's just like, I'm no longer motivated to. Because there's quite literally... I won't say that there's no point necessarily, but... how do I put it? You don't get to keep what you earn in the game, right? Say it, nah. I'm not saying anything. I'm chilling tonight. Like, yes, I was a bit crazy the day that you came by, so I'm chilling out for today. I took a pill in... What? Avicii, hasn't he been dead for a while now? Like, didn't he pass away a while back? What? I'm pretty sure dude passed away. I mean, I'm mainly just confused. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Okay. Nerf wasn't clean. What else isn't clean? I feel like I'm missing something. You don't know the song? No? I have no idea what song that is. I'm so confused. Yeah. Oh, fair. Well, I've never listened to a single song from Avicii, so I have no idea what songs he wrote, honestly. I mean, I may give some of his music a listen sometime. You know. Mm-hmm. I don't think Erica has even heard that song. Oh no. Oh no, I feel so bad, but I just don't know what the song is. I've never listened to any of his music, so. Am I supposed to clean this roof trim if it doesn't want to get clean? I'm cleaning this damn trim and it's just like, nah. I don't want a fresh trim. I'm gonna make your life hell on earth, and it's just like, Nice. And I'm old, yeah, so I don't count. Yeah. I do know a little bit about Avicii. I know that he was an artist and that he was relatively popular. So I don't link. I think you mean think. I want to say Link. Like, are we talking about Legend of Zelda now? Like what? Yeah, I don't. Being goofy ain't a bad thing. It ain't a bad thing. Oh, man, Gemma. How am I supposed to clean this damned roof trim? Like, I don't get it. Now, what is... Oh, this? How isn't that clean, though? I mean, should have made that song. How? Well, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Like, I, I wasn't listening to Avicii back then, so I don't know anything much about him. But that, he made music and yeah, he's no longer with us, I think. Those are the only few things I know in terms of Avicii, so sorry if my knowledge isn't more, I guess. What's the word for it? In depth when it comes to the Avicii lore, but yeah, I haven't really listened to any of his stuff, so I wouldn't know. So yeah, sorry to disappoint, Chad. I regret to disappoint you. Like, how am I supposed to fucking clean this thing? I don't get it. Then some sort of like cleaning liquid? Is that what I need? Like, I don't get it. Alright, we'll come back to this a bit later. Let's set the chimney for it now. I'll come back to you later. But where in this chimney is dirty? Oh, there, I guess. Okay, what now? Wait. I saw something. Oh, that, yeah. I see. I'm gonna need the ladder for that because I can't clean it from this angle. This job has been okay, but it's really fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you, because like I need a ladder to clean the sign, I think. Cause like look at where that dirt is, like it's like underneath. Like can you see chat? Like it's under there, so it's like how the hold on. Yes, I finally got it. Alright. Avicii made a song Wake Me Up when he was a relatively small DJ and made music for fun, but he blew up and got popular. Yeah. Okay. Alright, back to hunting down Cybertrucks in Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, actually I didn't know that, by the way. I thought he was like trying to be like a artist, you know? Because I know a lot of people like, you know, try to be an artist when it comes to like the industry, so. Be a Windows supporter? What the... Oh, these. Oh, okay. Both of those should be done, and what else am I missing? I'm missing... pricing board. Oh yeah, wait, what? How is that so dirty still? What? Oh, inside of it's dirty. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, how the hell is it so dirty? Didn't I clean this thing? But it's like, oh right, I actually didn't. I cleaned most of it, yeah, but it was still pretty damn dirty, so yeah. Can't be surprised there. Can't be surprised. Okay, well, back to the menu and wall trims? Which wall trims are those? Oh, these. Ah, I see. I can't really see much dirt on it, like... What am I missing? Yeah, that's done, and... Let's see if I can clean this one without using the ladder, maybe. No, I can't do it. Use this power washer to wash my sins. Nah. Imagine if there was a metal band just called like the power washers or something. The washers. Yeah, it's like the killers, but you know, they wash things instead. No, would it be like a Snake Jazz situation where like, you know, it's a unlikely genre of music but it gets popular? I doubt it, but you could dream, you could dream. Underside. What do you mean by underside, huh? Like, there you go. Okay, what I miss here, I missed the window frame. Which window frame did I even miss? Like... This one. Okay, well, there you go. Posts and trim. Roof trims. And a roof decorative trim. Which post do I have to put? I don't quite know. Oh, it's this one. This one. This one. This one. You here, sir? You've violated your contract. Going to do a roof trim, I think. Missing 2 of 6. Which 2 am I missing? Oh, this one. Final thing is the roof decorative trim, which I'm not sure which one that is. So yeah, I'm kinda lost, honestly, chat. Which? Oh, it's that one. Alright, yeah, this one. Well, let's put it over here and see if I could clean it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I could see the dirt in the corners now, so since I'm up here especially. Hey, we're done, chat. Let's go. We're finished. Let's look at it in options. Hold on. Wrong button. Nice. I'm gonna clean a fucking statue. Oh my fucking god. No. Oh goodness. This is gonna be the worst job ever, chat. Had to use the bathroom. No problem. I'm about to make a necklace with my human hands, not bear hands, because I'm not a bear. I'm I have to tag Jeff later. I'm bored. Oh boy. Oh no, Naya, not again. I mean, I didn't say that. I'll do a custom order. I'll charge 300 for the making and cost an extra for the silver I'm using. So I'm thinking to buy a iPhone with the money in 3 months. I mean, that's not a bad idea actually. That's pretty smart, you know? Like, That's a pretty good mindset to go with. Oh my. I can see the cracks of this statue are going to be a very, very fucking big problem. Oh, I still have to section off the statue. Oh no, man. This couldn't have been any worse. Like, I thought this was bad. This just got worse. This just got so much worse. Because I have to go section by section up the fucking statue. Oh no, Chad. Oh no. Help me, Chad. Help me. Help. Send help. This is some bullshit. Some hard bullshit, but I mean, whatever. I found Kirito's dream bot chat. He wants to have like abs all over him, like every part of him is an ab. Maybe I'll use the new skill I acquired. I mean, if you like the taste, you can go for it again. You shouldn't have brought it up. I'm gonna be really real with you. You shouldn't have brought it up. You should know I'm always going to remind you. I will always remind you. I will never let you forget. I will never let you forget. You'll be reminded until the day you die. Oh boy. No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Let me chill. I haven't been chilling like I said I would, so. Yes, I must return to calm mode. Yes, I don't need to be on any villainous energy tonight. Oh, don't get that. Oh, you want to talk about soap water? I thought you liked bug tea, Kirito, huh? Don't forget that bug that you're drinking that tea. And you were like, I'm sure you're like, this shit hitting. Don't forget. Do not forget. Yeah, don't worry. Like, Chad knows that you still hit it after like you left. You pretended, but like we all know that you still like drank it anyway. Like you know what? I'll just drink it. You know, it's no big deal. Yeah, there's a bed bug, but who's gonna see it? Like, nobody's gonna see it. Should have kept it to myself. Well, it's all fair in love and war, you know. Like it's all fair. It's all fair. I mean, as long as you don't rub the incident, like I'll still allow chat to rub the incident. To be fair, cause it's a joke. But yeah, if you're taking it a bit too far, I got my own ammunition against you, and it's some nice solid ammunition as well. So yeah, deep inside those cracks. Like look at that. Mm. Now I'd be like, unless you look like the statue, don't talk to me. I'm just kidding. But there's some people on like social media that in general like, oh, unless you look like XYZ, don't talk to me. I can bet you, Chad, there's someone like, unless you look like this statue in Power Washing Simulator, don't DM me or some bullshit. I wouldn't even be surprised. I'd just like laugh my ass off, but how wild would that be? Like, genuinely speaking. Yes, unless you look like this fictional, non-existent statue, do not approach me. And I'm just gonna be like, nah, dude got drip and everything. Like, he's looking like Vishon. Like, no joke. Well, let's head to the top and, like, hop off if we can, because I think I might have to. Okay. Ah! Hey, I made it. Nice. See, Chad, here we're in the end. See, we made up here safe. I just wanted to talk about it, but it's too indecent, yeah. Don't talk about it. Do not. Save that for somewhere else. I'm not human. I'm not a human. Marcos a UFO. I'm fucking Superman. I'm not a human. Not a human. Marcos a UFO. Yeah, fuck this job. Yeah, the last job was tedious, but this job is kinda... Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the worst job I've ever done, but like... I could see it's gonna be a bit tedious for this with... tedious is what? Did I just make a new word? I was gonna say I can see it's gonna be a bit tedious given the new features of the statue. So... Yeah, it's going to be tedious. Yeah. Get on his spine. Like, what am I doing? Get up there, you fucking... Listen, don't you dare say it, chat. Don't you dare say it. Don't say it, alright? Yeah. Really, Erica? Did you really have to do me like that, really? I mean, to be fair, I've been on demon time the last 2 days, so this is the repercussions of my actions. They come back to bite me in the ass. No. But, eh. It is what it is. Time to clean. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Is it bad that I've associated what Jeff could look like to a meme? Cause I have no idea what Jeff looks like, right? But like, I just wanna quit and be done with. I just wanna quit and be done with it. You don't feel like I'll survive in my house with all the bullshit there going on. Is there a problem? and they're gonna drag me into this bullshit. There's not a damn soul I can talk to about this shit to help me in any way. I mean, I understand where you're coming from because I do sometimes feel similar in the sense of like, in terms of what I'm going through, I don't really feel like I have a lot of people beside y'all to talk with about it, like, you know, and especially in, you know, the incident that happened like a week ago at this point, like, yeah, it's not easy sometimes, so I do understand where you're coming from with that and what you're saying. Because I really sometimes don't feel like I can trust a lot of people. I made a post about that, but like, it's hard to know who you can even trust sometimes. So. Man, it does suck just feeling like, you know, you have no one that you can talk with, but at the end of the day, if you're going through something, you can always chat here. You don't have to be in too detailed in what you're saying, but if you want to, you can chat about it here if it'll help you get it off your chest. So. Sometimes we all need to vent about our problems. Everybody does, so. Myself included. I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing that a lot recently, and I've been talking a lot more openly about my problems because usually I just like keep it to myself. I wouldn't say anything. I would just like keep it to myself, don't say anything if anyone asks. Yeah, I'm doing alright, I'm doing fine, you know. That type of shit. Which isn't a good thing to do, by the way. Like, if you're not feeling fine, you should say that you're not doing fine, but yeah, I've kind of gotten accustomed to saying I'm fine even if I'm not really fine in that sense, so. Oh, I'm gonna be able to clean here. Nice. So yeah, once I finish this part, it's actually gonna be done. So. Yoing, yoing, yoing. Doesn't fully clean. Wait, what? I see. My mother don't really agree with my brother's relationship for some personal reason, and because of that, there's multiple fights in the house, and because of that, my brother is being a dick, and like, he's not listening to anything, and not doing anything of the housework, and I'm obeying anything like my parents ask him to do. I see. Hmm. Well, yeah. That tends to happen with people, like, if you, like, butt in. Because maybe he's not happy that they're targeting his relationship, so he's just gonna act out a particular way because he feels like, you know. Especially if it's a meaningful relationship to that person, then, yeah, usually sometimes it's not gonna be great, so. Huh. It does suck though because it's gonna make things harder on you because you're gonna have to do what he's not doing, which oh does kind of suck, but I would say like he may be hard to approach, but you could try to approach him eventually like, hey, you know, like listen, I understand that, you know, maybe you're not happy that they're like, you know, that our moms like bring up your relationship and stuff, and that's fine, but at the end of the day, you know, you doing XYZ is negatively affecting me as well, so, you know, like, you don't have to agree with everything, but, like, you know, just help out. Like, I'm not saying, like, approaching, like, you know, really heated manner, because if you approach it like that, it may kind of just, like, get worse, but I feel like if you approach a situation calmly and try to, like, you know, have a conversation, maybe, but I don't know. Again, I don't know your family like that, so I can't say how things are, but yeah. I know why they don't approve though. It's like the girl is he is dating, does everything herself. So her parents died when she was young, so she managed her study and earn money for herself. I mean, I guess, but like if your parents pass away, like what are you supposed to do, right? Like are you just supposed to like, well, I'm just gonna shrivel up and die? It's like you kinda gotta do what you gotta do to survive. So I do find that respectable in that sense that, you know, she's been able to do stuff because like, most people wouldn't know what to do in that type of situation, right? So, but given your culture and country, I'm gonna guess that's not necessarily the case. It's not the fact that that was the case, it's the fact of the type of work, I'm gonna guess. So, but, hold on a second. They're old fashioned. Well, yeah, that's a thing though. Like I listen, right, and I'm just gonna give an honest opinion here and hear me out on this, right? Don't just immediately leave them that. Well, hear me out on this, right? So the way I see it is that they're old fashioned in their ways of thinking and their ways of doing things. Meanwhile, your brother, I believe, that's just my personal opinion, has found someone that he values and that he wants to date, right? So to have them not, support the relationship would be really, what's the word for it? Hurtful in a sense. So the way I see it, and this is just what I think at the end of the day, he may start distancing himself from the family, like, eventually, because that's the thing about, like, loving someone, especially, like, if you really do. If you really don't, like, it's not gonna last, but when you really do love and care for someone, trust me, you're willing to do a lot of things, like, So, I do think that, eventually he might just leave. And, there's going to be probably a rift between him and your parents eventually because they won't accept his relationship and he doesn't strike me as the type of person to, like, let that shit slide. So, again, that's just my opinion, but they've been dating for like 4 years. Well, yeah, that's a serious relationship if it's been going on for 4 years. Like, that is a serious ass relationship right there, so. Yeah. T guy, YTU, YT my username, so everything, cause I was bored. Oh, guessing that's you, Tyler. Alright, well, thank you for informing me of your name change, because I would have been a bit confused. So, you look familiar. But, yeah. Yes, I'm currently cleaning a giant statue. Yes, I'm cleaning the statue man. Do you see the statue man? Doopa 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Clean the crack of the statue. Yeah, it's these like crevasses in the statue that make my life hard. Like, why did you have to have crevasses? Couldn't you have just been like a smooth statue? No, I had to have cracks in me. I should. Okay. Okay, let me chill. I need to relax, stay calm, don't want to. Okay, well, let's hop down, shall we, chat? But and this is taking so long. It's like, come on, how is this taking this many ages? It's been years of me cleaning the statue. Even though it hasn't been a year yet, but still, it's been years. Everything was going so well, but due to that problem I used to share with my ex, and I think she felt like she should not be accepted, she started to ignore me, and slowly I reached my breaking point and ended everything. Trust me when I say I don't have anyone I consider close. Everyone I once had, they left me in the dark, so I stopped talking to people. I mean, I understand that feeling, you know, like better than you may think, because a lot of friends and a lot of people I considered friends in particular areas, and then, you know, they just kind of fell away and, you know, stopped checking on me. They don't message me at all anymore, so I mean, honestly, I don't know what's going on with them, but yeah, but that's why I always say, you know, my YouTube folks here are like, you know, some of the closest things to me, honestly. Like, without this and without, like, you know, something to do every day, I don't know where I'd be in life right now, you know? I probably won't have anything to enjoy. I'd just be unhappy with everything. So, I mean, YouTube has genuinely given me something fun to do, so. Well, I have friends, but I'm not in close contact with them. They only contact me when they need something, so I stop talking to them. I feel that. I don't know what's the purpose of my life anymore. Hey. Listen, alright? Don't start talking like that. Don't. No, don't. Alright, listen. I want you to listen to what I'm gonna say very closely, right? Life is a strange thing, right? The purpose of life, like many people like to say, there's a particular purpose in life, right? But you need to find your own purpose in life, you know, like life is not about just like, you know, oh, I need to have kids, yada yada yada. It's about experiencing things, about experiencing the world in the time that we have here, right? Because at the end of the day, humans, we live longer than most animals, yeah, but we don't live forever. So eventually, we're gonna grow old. Eventually, we're gonna, you know, break down because we weren't meant to last forever. Nothing is, right? But it's about trying to make memories and trying to do things that you can look back on in future and you can be content with what you're able to do with your time, right? Sure, I'm not necessarily content with where I am in life right now. There's still like a lot of stuff I want to do for the people I care about. I want to like do a lot of things, so but well, I haven't like quite figured everything out yet. I'm still figuring it out, you know. You know, it's not gonna be an easy road figuring everything out, learning everything I need to learn. But that's the road I've taken in life because it's what will bring me true happiness, right? Um, and one thing I've especially learned in life is that you cannot live your life for other people. You have to live it for you and you alone. And that's what I'm gonna do. Like, nah, don't do that, Kirito. It ain't worth it. It really isn't, trust me. It isn't. You may feel like that's the answer, but that's not the answer. You know what I mean? Like, it never will be the answer for multiple reasons. Because, like, what you're going through right now, what you're dealing with, like, it's not gonna be that way forever, you know? Things can change for you, you know? Things may not change for me for a very long time, but things can change, you know? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm perfect. I have my days where I feel the exact same way sometimes, you know? But I'm trying to make the best of it, you know? Trying to yeah, everybody's just trying to make it through life at the end of the day. The way I like to think of it like this, right? Life is the hardest video game you'll ever play. And I know that sounds like something very nerdy to say, but it's true. Like, the game of life ain't easy, but if you persevere long enough and you keep going through it, eventually something will change, you know? Unlike games that are hard coded or hard scripted to give outcomes, no outcome in life is guaranteed and or guaranteed to stay the same. Things could change on the dime of a hat. So tomorrow, the situation could be completely different, you know? So Like, that's a thing, by the way, chat. Like, I don't do these streams for everybody, you know? I stream for the people like myself, the people who, need a place to be, because for the longest part of my life, I've just always felt like I belonged nowhere, right? Like, because I've always been that person where I never really fit in anywhere. I never fit in with a group. I never really cared to be part of groups like that, and because of that, like, don't really like me very much, which is, it is what it is. I don't really give a fuck now, but like, at the time, that show would suck, so. That's why I try to be as inviting and as nice to anybody who joins our community as possible, right? So even if you have a place where you feel like you don't belong, you at least can feel like you belong here, you know? Well, I mean, honestly, yeah, I feel that better than you'd like to know. I feel that more than you would like to know. Because, with the situation, there have been a lot of times where I've had to pretend like I'm happy when I'm really not. And recently I haven't been doing that as much due to the recommendations of chat not wanting me to do that anymore, but yeah. So I get it. I get it. And this shit is... Okay, Chad, do you want me to talk a bit about, like, some of the feelings I've had over the last few months? Like, just, like, honestly. Like, do y'all want me to talk about it, or maybe a different time? Because I don't want to let you all in my head. And I'll let you know where my mind has been a bit, so I can understand what I'm talking about, but if you really care to know too much, I'll do it a different time maybe, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I will never say I'll never be ungrateful, because, like, I'm always grateful that y'all take your time and, take the time to come, tune into streams, watch, chill, vibe with me, like, I've always appreciated that, and I always will. But it's just been, like, a situation sometimes where I feel like, I haven't really made much progress in streaming. And what I mean by that is, like, so for example, right, there's been a ton of streamers recently who are, like, coming up, especially, like, streamers, I guess you can say, of color, right? Like, there's the I Show Speed, Kais, and At, all those different people, right? And essentially, I'm not gonna say that, I'm necessarily envious of them, but the thing is that it kinda sucks that it feels like you have to be a character sometimes, or you have to, like, put on an act for, like, people to be interested in stuff. Because I just want to be laid back, I just want to be chill. I don't want to be screaming at the top of my lungs every few minutes. I don't want to be doing that, because that's just not me, right? Like, that's not who I am. But it just kind of feels like that's what you have to do in terms of streaming. And, like, I want to fucking go against my morals and have to, like, do things that I don't find fun just for attention on the internet. That's kind of dumb, right? So it has made me feel like well, I won't say I don't think necessarily that I'm a failure, but it does make me feel like I'm not really going anywhere very fast. It's been slow, steady growth, which is nice. Things are monumentally or incrementally increasing and getting better, which is a good thing. But like, I'd be lying if I said I wish, the community weren't a bit bigger so that I can, you know, have eyes on particular things and so that I can, have someone who may be able to just like, give me advice or help me figure out my current situation so I can like, get GTFO as fast as possible. So has been a bit frustrating in that sense, just feeling like, I'm not progressing as I want to as a creator, and I do want to make better content and do a lot of different styles of content as well. But it's just a situation of where like where I am right now is just limiting what I can do, and it's so frustrating, right? Because there's so much I want to do. But yeah, you're not ruining the vibe, by the way, Kirito, if you're wondering. But I'm just more talking about how I've been feeling over the last few months. But yeah, it is what it is. So. And I know, chat, that's me problem. Like I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't bring it up. I shouldn't talk about it, that type of stuff. But it does weigh on my mind a bit at times because like I want to be successful at this. I love doing this. Like I would love to be able to one day say, this is what I can do full time. Just because like there's a lot of shit going on with me that I don't know and likely I can't fix. So just if I could have something that I can do that I can have fun with, it mean the world to me, so. But anyway, that's a conversation for a different time. But yeah, anyway. I discovered I like girls' glasses, so new thing I discovered about myself. I like girls with glasses. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright, that's good for you, Shadow. That's good. That's good. Oh, this fucking thing is so hard to this job started as fun, but yeah, this job has gotten a bit tedious, so. I used to wear glasses, and like, I will have to get another pair of glasses when I eventually do move, because like, um, yeah, so the story is like, as you know, like, me and my family, especially my parents, we don't really talk very much. And yeah, before, that whole thing, I actually had glasses, and shit. Fuck, I fell all the way down. Yeah, essentially, yeah, I did have glasses, and what ended up happening is that, with that whole falling out thing, and then, like, they didn't even want to give me back my glasses back with my prescription, so I just didn't even ask them for it, and they're probably not gonna give it back to me, but I don't really care at this point. I can see well enough without it, so I don't need it, but it does suck that I don't have my glasses anymore. So yeah, once I move, I will likely get another pair of glasses, like, and a nice pair of glasses, so yeah. That's when I'm like out of this place. I'll definitely get another pair of glasses. See that shit over there? No, I gotta see. Yeah. Don't worry, Erica. Once I move again, I'll likely have to get a pair of glasses. So yeah, you'll be the first person to see me wear glasses. So, I don't think I look great with glasses, honestly, but we'll see. My mom told me to do a handstand, and I did. When I did that, my leather belt broke in half. No. Yeah, Kirito too thick for his own belt. Yup. Yeah, you got the thickness when like the belt just says like, listen, 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 I can't do this anymore. I quit. I retire. Good luck, and just snaps. Yeah, Kirito is just too chunky that day. The belt couldn't keep up with the solid thickness. Like it just couldn't. Shit, I saw it for a second. Oh shit, shit, I think I might mess up my mic. Now, boy, thick. Yeah. Kirito when the cupcakes had be like. Okay, where the hell... Where have I even missed on this fucking statue? I've cleaned everything. Oh, I see. From down here. That's what I've missed. I can't really clean down here from up there. Alright, cool. Nice. Oh. The rim of the chain. Now I gotta make sure his bling is looking clean, because if it isn't, like, I guess he's gonna have a strong. Man, I'm not going to be a jeweler. Like, I swear, this dude is... I have to clean all of his fucking jewelry. Like, dude, like, how do you get your jewelry this dirty? I thought you were buried for like a few hundred years, but like, so how does this shit happen? And why do I, of all people, get contracted to clean this thing? Like, shouldn't they have contracted like an archaeologist to professionally clean this? Like, is... Um... Yo, chat, we're back. Alright. Essentially, what happened was my internet went out for a little bit, so yeah, that's what happened, if you're wondering. Nope, no helmet. We'll do the arm slap first. This one. Okay. Nice, and yeah. Just one helmet slap, and that's it. Yeah, let me just reload the YouTube chat because I can't see anyone chatting right now. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, we're just like powering through these jobs, which is a good thing, you know? Yeah, which... Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Okay, we're back up here. Where the hell did I miss on this helmet? I missed somewhere underneath, maybe? I'm genuinely curious of where I'm missing on this helmet, but yeah, unfortunately I cannot see chat as of the moment, so yeah, if you say anything and I don't read it, I'm sorry, but I can't see it at the moment. Finally, it's done. Gosh, the statue was a pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm back, chat. I'm back. clean the stunt plane. Okay, this should be an easier job, hopefully. Well, as I'm off to make some necklaces. Alright. Well, good luck. I hope one day you'll make one for me, you know, as a gift. But I'm kidding. But if you want to, sure, you can make one for me. I'd like it. That'd be cool. Let's see what this job is. Oh boy. I mean, the sunplane mightn't be that hard to clean, but the only thing about these like types of jobs, just like the little tiny places that you have to get into, can be a bit annoying. That's the one thing about it. It's not that the job itself is necessarily like, you know, super hard. It's just that it makes you have to do so much, you know? Let me switch my attachment to the regular one. There you go. And now we can like properly clean the under area. What on this thing is still fucking dirty? Like, I don't get it. Maybe it's the opposite side that I missed something on? I don't know. Aerial support? Oh, whatever. I'll come back to that later. I know what the game is like isn't clean, but yeah. Yeah, this is the elevator this is the back elevators that control the altitude at which you can get the plane to. And this is the flaperon. Well, on a Boeing, this is called a flaperon, this piece right here. But I guess it's not called that on a sunplane, but okay. But yeah, this is used to control the bank angle, inclination, height, and like if you're landing the plane. If you lose these when flying, this would be the worst thing to lose on a plane. It's not to say that it's impossible to land without this thing, but it'd be very difficult to land if you didn't have one of those. So yeah, they're kinda necessary if you want to safely land your plane. Damn, that dirt is baked on there. What the hell happened to the plane? Nice. I mean, I'm not a huge aviation expert necessarily because, I've never flown a plane, but I do know like one or two things about planes. It's not anything like to write home about, but there's the rudder, which is like controls the direction of the plane, and in what's the word? Simultaneous working with the back elevators, like that controls like the if you can veer left, if you can veer right, all those types of things. So planes are very interesting when you think about it. Like I would like to build a model plane just for like fun, maybe one day. Like a model plane Lego set if I could ever get one, but that's a fuselage and slash cockpit. The fuselage is in front here. Cockpit is right here. So okay, well, let's go. Luckily, the glass here is easy to clean, so yeah, that shouldn't be the problem. It's just like the cockpit itself. The main fuselage, that's gonna be the problem, so yeah, we should be able to clean this relatively fast. Honestly, I'm surprised it's taking this long to even clean the plane. Let's clean that. Sure, I'd love to. Alright, see you guys soon. Yeah, see you here, though. Sorry I missed your message. I was a bit focused. But yeah, chat. I know I've been doing it a lot in the last few streams, and I'm sorry if I'm being annoying. But, if you like the streams, as you know, today, actually, not today. In a few hours, I'll likely be getting Dark Souls 3. So, once we reach 300 subs, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 3 and attempting to platinum Dark Souls 3, which is going to be a task of its own. It'll be a good refresher and a good something to get back into, because I feel like it'll be easier than it was to platinum Elden Ring. The only thing that may take a while is like the Covenant stuff, but that's just because like that stuff takes a while, but it's not locked to online stuff, which like is one thing I don't like about Elden Ring, that some of it is locked to online. So one day if Elden Ring ever goes offline, I'm not sure if you're gonna. Well, actually no, I don't think it is. Actually, never mind. Luckily, it's not locked to online, I think. But yeah, I'm worried about trophies that are locked to online, like especially when it came to Mirror's Edge, like one of the Mirror Edge games. Like I love playing that game, and I did want to platinum it, but the trophy can't be claimed anymore because they shut down the online mode, so I can't play to get one trophy online. I was so pissed about it too, like, cause like I was playing the game, I was having fun, and I was like, actually this would be a fun game to platinum on stream, like. But then come to find out that oh, you can't platinum the game anymore because the devs decided to lock one singular trophy behind an online game. And I'm just like, right. Ah, so yeah, it is. It's doable but painful, yeah. Yeah, I know that the Covenant stuff is gonna be tedious and probably a bit annoying, so I'll be prepared for it, but I mean, while Elden Ring is fun, I do feel like compared to most of the bosses in Dark Souls 3, like enemies in Elden Ring are very, very difficult to dodge. And like, there'll be some like Elden Ring stuff like, this lasts for exactly 5 frames, and the beginning of your roll has XYZ frames. Thus, you can dodge it. And it's like, listen, okay, Timmy, if you want to BS with on Elden Ring, fine. But like, while I love Elden Ring as a game, and I love like the world of Caelid and the bosses, dodging the game is very hard, and it's very something that I do struggle with. Like, that's why like I struggle doing bosses because I'm not good at dodging. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm not good at dodging because I'm just not, right? The way my brain is wired, it isn't very intuitive all the time to dodge. So, yeah. From what I've heard, like, in Dark Souls, dodging feels much, much better. So, yeah, if the dodge system is better, I think I'm gonna have much, much more fun with Dark Souls 3, and I'm just gonna want to play it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love that, the devs of Elden Ring put out, like, an entire fucking Elden Ring 2 as a DLC. I absolutely love that. It shows that they really do care about the game, but at the same time, I do want to take a bit of a break from Elden Ring. I've been avoiding talking about it, but yeah, I've wanted a bit of a break because I'm on New Game Plus 4 at this point, or New Game Plus 3. So the current bosses in the new area are very hard, and dodging them is very hard. So I've been kind of dreading playing Elden Ring, which is rare for me to say, right? Because usually I'm like hyped to play the game, but yeah, recently I've just been kind of dreading the new bosses that I have to do because I don't know how I'm going to dodge some of their attacks. Like especially Bale the Dread, like Bale, like he looks like he's gonna be a pain in the ass to dodge. Like, so I'm just like, how am I gonna do that? So yeah, if you're wondering why I haven't been streaming the new Elden Ring DLC, that's why. It's just that, the game still is fun, but the bosses are really, really difficult. Especially in, like, the scalings in the new area and the fact that, New Game Plus 3 or New Game Plus 4. So, Yeah, it's just... I just want a refresher, I guess, is my point. I'm not feeling motion sick just yet, but my head is starting to hurt just a tiny bit from the back and forth. Kirito is a time traveler. You're gonna love the final boss. Alright. And also, like, I've heard that the grinding for Dark Souls 3, especially because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, even with the amount of vigor I have on every single stat, it does feel a bit hard. But I do know that in Dark Souls 3, like, the cap is much sooner, so you can get certain things much faster. And I do think I'm going to get the DLC for Dark Souls 3 as well. So, yeah. I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes, and I'm probably gonna die a lot in Dark Souls 3. But it's gonna be a new experience, and I think it's genuinely going to be fun and refreshing from Elden Ring. So I'm looking forward to playing Dark Souls 3 on stream. I do think it'll be really, really fun. So... Gosh, this plane is so fucking annoying. I've liked this job chat, but like, man oh man, has this job been tedious. Cause like, all the different parts of the plane that have to be cleaned, like the bottom part, and it's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, most of the jobs are just like, they're still fun to do and still satisfying, but there's a lot of like small parts, and that's the thing that I do hate, like very like, you know, intricate things to clean sometimes, because they are a bit finicky in this game, especially since like you can't adjust the height of certain things. Because if I could like adjust certain things, I feel like I'd make the experience a bit better, but I'll make it through. Game is still fun to play though. Nice and slow, baby. Nice and slow. Oh, we're 93% done, so we're getting close to finish, I guess. Hey, Kirito's back. Hey there, Kirito. So, I don't really believe in that zodiac sign thing, but I mean, whichever one is for late August, but I'm gonna be honest with you, like, zodiac signs in general, like, they don't really fit me. Like, they're more of a generalization, right? Because I feel like it does really talk to my personality like that fully. Because I have a personality trait of, like, other signs that are not supposed to be mine, so it's like, I don't know. Upper wing, echelon, flaperon, pepperoni, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Yes, extra pepperoni. What have I missed? I think I've missed the cockpit. The hawk tour pit. Wait, hold on. I saw something. I saw something. What's that I just saw? Haha. I see it. I see it. Son of a bitch really thought that was gonna save him from me. Nah, buddy, you was wrong. Thought that was gonna save you. Oh yeah, the front wheels and supports and the rudder. Alright. Front wheel supports. And then there's the wheels. Oh yeah, baby. We're cleaning this thing nice. Okay, front wheel supports. Oh, this one. Alright. Where underneath you is dirty? Like, I don't see it. That's like, maybe I'm crazy or something, but doesn't seem dirty to me. Like, we'll come back to that later. Last thingy majiggy. Nice, and it's clean now, so let's go. Oh, not as fast. Nice. Oh, I have to clean an ancient monument. Oh, fucking hell. Cockpit. Somehow cancer is somehow very in tune with me, which is surprising, and I forgot when I discovered about it. To be fair, his zodiac personality trait is weirdly seems to fit everyone, lol. Yeah, true. Well, it's a main job. I need to finish a main set of jobs and do the extra ones as well, so don't be doing the monument. But come on, Chad, it's content. Don't do it. Oh, this is the hand of that like big statue. So remember that like huge statue? I can't fucking talk anymore. Yeah, this is the hand of that huge statue that we saw. But why is it all the way over here though? Like, that's odd. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same one because watch, it's the same color as well. I'm an Aquarius, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I wanna clean it, Chad. Everything the light touches is ours, but there, we do not go there. Is this what it feels like to be on Pride Rock in The Lion King? Maybe, who knows? Yeah, that's cool by the way, Kirito. Listen, I couldn't speak for a minute. Alright, my brain decided to be like, what? I don't know, I lagged. Like, my brain actually lagged for a full minute. I have no idea what I was even trying to say for a second. Oh no. Words to live by. That is not words to live by, chat. Not words to get in the crevasses of the finger. Yes, you must make sure this finger is clean. But knowing Elden Ring players, if there's a monument like this, there'd be some sus ass notes on this monument if it was ever in like, Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Ryan Marsh, how are you? I'm doing okay, I guess. Thank you. Try fingers. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're having a decent night wherever you are. But, yeah. And or day, because I'm not sure what time zone you're in, but hey. Yeah, welcome to the stream, I guess. I mean, I don't think so because I'm pretty sure this is my first time talking to you. So I don't think so. Hey, we clean the part of the finger. I mean to clean the tip of the finger. But where's the dirt even on this? Oh, it's there. I see it. Okay. Oh. No, the tip of the finger is clean. Yeah, but I think I might end this job here because I don't know. I don't know if I have the energy to sit through and just like do this one job. It just seems way too difficult, so. And true poetry, I guess. Has to be the most odd story I've ever heard in my entire life. I have no idea, Shadow. So don't ask me. I don't know. I feel like Peter Griffin from that one episode of like Family Guy. Who the hell starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Like real shit. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. And I have to clean inside too. Oh no, this is so long. No. Ah, depression, chat, depression. Depression, depression. You know, I'll do this job some other time. I really don't feel like cleaning the. Listen, if it was just the outside, fine, right? But like, the fact that I have to clean the inside too, it's like, nah, I don't feel like it, Chief. I don't feel like it. I really ain't feeling it. Well, mods, you can decide what to do with them. I leave it up to you. Yeah, I think it's a troll account, I'm gonna be real with you. Like... Oh shit, my controller died. Oh shit, hold on. My controller died. One key? Damn, that's a long time. That's like... Yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna clean this one section and then I'm done. Someone that was very odd is all I will say. But yeah. That's pretty generous of you, Eric, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought you were fully gonna pull out the hammer and like drop that shit. I thought you were gonna be like, yes, you will be made an example out of. But yeah, he actually didn't, so I'm surprised. I thought you were gonna like hit him with the Fire Lord Ozai speech. You don't belong in this world. My world. Die! And like, drop the banner. But I will die on that hill, like, Aang versus Fire Lord Ozai was peak TV. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, chat. That shit was fucking peak. Like, that shit was fucking nuts. Like, I was returning to my house, so I didn't see. And don't worry, it's just like a really odd. It was really odd. Like, it made no sense. Like, it's someone who I don't even recognize. I've never seen their name in chat before, and like, oh, do you remember this story I was telling you? I'm like, and I was just like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I've never met you before. And then they leave some like shit post comment basically, and I'm just like, I didn't even read. I was just like, right, right. So yeah, it was. Man, luckily Erica was feeling nice, so they just got timed out for it. They didn't get sent to the Shadow Realm like she typically would do, so. I mean, I guess count your blessings. I don't know. Like, listen, chat. I try to be in like nice to everyone, but like, if anyone ever comes with like troll type shit and I don't read it, mods, you'll understand why. Like, if someone's like obviously trolling, I'm not gonna read it. Like, cause I read all the comments on the stream usually. Like, I'm always reading chat. Like, I'm always glancing over to see what everyone's saying. But yeah. Oh, this hand is a pain in the ass to clean. Oh boy, my back. I'm having back problems and I'm not actually really power washing this goddamn thing. It's giving me back problems. Oh, goodness. I swear, this always happens. I look away from chat. Erica warned you. I told you to take a simpler job. Fine. This is hard. Yeah, I'm just here cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. Yeah, look at that, chat. Look at that. That looks so clean. Ignore the rest of it. Oh boy. Call it after this job. I don't know. It's only been like, what, 3 hours? And I'm already late, so I gotta make up for the time that I was in live chat. Yes, chat. So, yeah, typically I would be ending around like, what, 11, 12, but now I may have to go up until like 2 a.m. to make up for time. No, you don't. Oh, yes, my brother's gone crazy. You're calling it after this job. Come on. I don't want to. I gotta stream. I need to get more hours. I need to work on more jobs. No. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, Chad. Chad, you want me to keep going, right? Like, the stream started late, so y'all were probably waiting for a while for stream to start. So, y'all want me to make up for the time that I wasn't streaming, right? Exhausted. Mentally speaking, maybe. I'm not necessarily physically exhausted. I have a bit of a headache right now, but I'll be fine. Y'all can't do that, come on. Now I have to finish this job in an hour? Like, it doesn't take... Alright, fine. After this, bruh. Damn you, Erica. Always making me do things I shouldn't do. Okay, let's keep going round Rosie. Whichever happens first. What do you mean whichever happens first? God, this hand is taking ages though. So big. It's feckin' massive. Like, what do you need a hand this big for? Like, there's not cola this size, so why is your hand this big? Like, why would you build a statue this big? I just don't get it. Like, building this monumental statue, like, what? You wanna point in the direction of the Roman Empire? Like, is this why you built this fucking statue, to point in a direction? Yes, you're pointing in the direction of deer. Thank you. But no thank you at the same fucking time. John Deere tractors. Is that an actual brand of tractor like Deere tractors or something? I think it might be, you know? I live in the US, so I don't know. But could have sworn I saw like an ad on TV at a time for like a John Deere tractor. Maybe I'm just crazy though, who knows? Maybe I dreamt it up. Either 1 hour at the end of this job. The end of the job. I'll try to get through this in 30 minutes so I can still do another job. That way, if you give me 1 hour, I can squeeze in 2 jobs. Alright, I need to ramp up the pace. May get a bit motion sick from doing this, but it's fine. Oh gosh, already starting to make me feel sick. Yeah, moving back and forth too rapidly does make me a bit motion sick, but I gotta hurry. I need to hurry, or else Erica's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna. Give me an hour, okay? Does that sound fair to you? I said which happens first. Damn it. So either way, I am not going to get meh. That's all I say to you, woman. Meh. Yeah, fine, I guess I'll just take my time. Since this is gonna be my last job ever, because Erica's gonna make me go to bed. She's gonna make me relax. I can't relax. Need to work on something. I still do feel like I don't stream enough sometimes, you know, chat, like... And I hate that I've been so inconsistent in terms of, like, my hours, because there's some days where I stream for, like, 7 hours, and there's some days I don't even stream the full 5 hours, so it's like... Am I really gonna make it anywhere with this type of schedule? I mean, yeah, but it just feels like you have to put in more time if you want to be successful, especially in, like, the early stages of streaming, like, especially in that there's so many people that stream and that do YouTube and that make content, like you have to be around longer if you want people to discover you. That's just how it feels. Maybe it's not that way, but that's how it feels, you know? But yeah, don't worry, I'll keep it going. We talked about this before. I know, I know. Man. I know that chat cares more about my health than content most of the time, but which is a good thing. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanna do more, but I can't. Which is sort of frustrating sometimes. I could be just fine. No, I'm not getting any amnesia, Erica. I'm not. It's just my own thoughts coming out. To play tonight. I figured out what this hand is pointing at, chat. Can you guess? Wrong answers only. Oh man, the moment I feel like I'm healing problems struck again and again. There's going to be a war in my house today and I'm not looking forward to it. Well, if you want, you could just go up the mountain or something for a bit. Try to get out the house if it's gonna be a problem. That's the only thing you can do in those types of situations. Yeah, baby. And it's pointing at King Neptune's bald head. Nah, it's pointing at I Show Meat, I'm telling you. It's like, damn, that's a point at it. Well, they want me before 9 p.m. so I have to be in the house. Oh boy. Well, Kirito, the only thing I can say is that you'll make it through it. It's probably not gonna be great, but that's the only thing I can really do, honestly. Like, Yeah, I'm sorry that you have to go through that, by the way. I guess. I'm tired of this shit. Hmm. But, yeah, I'm sure it does suck. Because at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to deal with that, but, you know, it's never easy being, like, forced into a situation, especially since it doesn't, well, and concern you technically, but you're getting dragged into it anyway. So, I don't really know how you may be feeling, but yeah, you'll make it through, Kirito. I like eating anything. My appetite is dead. You should still try to eat something though. Like, because if you don't, you're gonna feel like much hungrier later. So, yeah, you should still try to eat something. Doesn't have to be anything like massive, but you know, like, I don't know, a fruit or something, an apple, a sandwich. But yeah, just try to eat something, Silva. Cause trust me, when you start to feel hungry, it's gonna feel like shit, especially if you can't eat. So, yeah, just try to eat something. Well, it started sooner than I expected. Oh, shit. Well, alright, Kirito will be here, I guess, and I'll be here for like an hour or less more, so. Yeah, I'm sorry about everything that's going on, though. I hope that things will get better. I'm not sure how they will, but I hope that they will, somewhat. Yeah, maybe. And they're taking the phone now, but when they talk face to face, I don't want to be there to watch it, 'cause I can't take it. Well, yeah. Just make an excuse like, hey, I have to go use the bathroom and just like wait in the bathroom or something. That's something that you can do, by the way. Hey, well, we've done a decent bit of the job. I just need to clean like these parts, which are gonna take a while. Hmm. I mean, if all else fails, yeah. Just say you need to use the bathroom, just like camp on the bathroom. Like, trust me, it works. But yeah. Good luck, Kirito. I hope everything will be alright. No one is done. I'm fucking dead. Yes, wow, this shit's making me fucking dizzy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, chat. This is making me kinda dizzy. And to try to clean this finger and get in the crevices, like how the camera's rotating, yeah. Made me a little bit dizzy there for a minute, but that's fine. Okay, we're almost done cleaning this fingy, you know? So, should be fine. Just making me dizzy. Making me dizzy. Making me dizzy. It's giving me motion sickness here as well. It's taking longer than expected. Yeah, true. Oh boy. Jack, I'm sorry. Like, I really try to make these streams as fun as possible, and I want people to have fun when they join the streams, like, so I do hate having to end early, but I might have to end it here soon, unfortunately. I really don't want to, but I might. It's just trying to make me feel motion sick, so call it a night. Okay. Let's just get to 85% finish, and yeah, I'll call it. Just give me the 85% please game. Alright, 85%, nice. So chat, you know, thank you all for watching tonight's live stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, I'm sure he'll figure something out, Kirito. Nothing to keep myself busy. Like Kirito, just after the stream is done, just like work on those necklaces and stuff you talked about. And yeah, it'll give you some to do. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching the streams. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new here and you want to see more content, feel free to drop a sub. We're so close to 300. I would love to hit that. That would mean the world to me. So if you want to help our community grow a bit more and help the channel number get a bit bigger, feel free to subscribe. It's free. And yeah, let's end things as we typically do around here. So Chad, are you ready? For the end of tonight's live stream, because I know I am, and I hope you are as well. I'm ready. Okay. We hope you enjoy, dear stay. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day. We hope you enjoy, dear stay. Outside the sun is shining, Seems heaven ain't far away. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you're in the world. And until next time, I'll see all of you in the next live stream. Okay, good night, everyone. Good night, Shadow. Good night, Erica. Good night, Kirito. Anyone else watch the stream, have a great night. And I'll talk to you all soon, alright? Johnny. Tired.